name is Kenny. We'll be starting the second session of the Young Leaders Program. If there's any problem with hearing me, can you please make a note and let me see, write it in the chat so I can see it. So we'll start now. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope there's no problem with that. But if there's any problem, let me know, please. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Shane. Thank you. Okay, we'll start. Good afternoon. Hope you guys had a nice week, a nice staying indoors week, and you've been keeping up with your work. It's great to be here. It's great to be able to share with you. It's great to be able to present to you. Thank you for giving your time to join us. I hope that you will learn from this and it will impact you and impact all the people around you. Thank you. So I'll go with the ground rules first, which I'm sure you know since you were here last week. You have to mute your microphone. You have to switch off your camera. Please raise your hands if you want to speak. I would prefer if you type in your questions. Write your answers in the chat. And please, please, please respect others by being polite when speaking or when asking a question. But since you'll be typing most of the time, I hope you're going to type politely. Okay. Last week, you learned about introduction to leadership. This week, we will be dealing with qualities of a leader. So, what is leadership? I will go back and I'll ask you to please type in what you think a leader is. What are the qualities of a leader? What do you think a leader, what sort of a person do you think a leader should be in order to be able to lead effectively? I can only say one person. Yes, open-minded, quick rational thinker, integrity. Yes, sticks to value, problem solver, positive mind, a fair and just person, positive, kind, resilient, a person who knows how to control the situation, able to work with others, organized, willing to take advice, honest, influencer. Okay. Thank you. Well, I think you guys should just take over this presentation because it appears you know more than I do. A person who is strong, not only physically but in themselves, has this power within themselves, the strength, and helps others. A person who has initiative. Thank you so much. So, leadership. Qualities of a leader. We have an acronym which has all the letters, which says a person must be a learner, a person who constantly improves themselves. A person must be enthusiastic, must be excited about their vision, excited about what it is they want to be, how they want to lead, excited about who they are. In this sort of situation that we're in lockdown and you have a vision, you may be tempted to sleep all day. But you have to be excited, you have to keep going, you have to keep going on. You have to be accountable. That means a person that is willing to accept responsibility for their action. Yeah, able to accept responsibility for their action, willing to get feedback, give and get feedback from people. The person must be determined, which means must be firm. You must know that this is what you are doing. You must press on, even when the entire world seems not to agree with you, because you know what it is you're doing. You press on, I think, can you people, I'm not sure whether you can hear me. Some people are saying, yeah, struggling to hear. Can you hear me now? Good. It says increase my voice, my volume. Is this okay, guys? It's fine now. Okay. It says the person must be determined, must be engaging. That means, when you are talking to people, they really want to hear what you're saying. They're not yawning and saying, oh gosh, blah, blah, blah. Not this vision again. We don't really care. And the person must be respectful, which means the person is well mannered. You talk to people that are following you, that you are leading, you talk to them as like people that have common sense, people that you don't think you are superior to them, even though you are the owner of the vision. You must be gracious to people. You must be polite. You must be thoughtful. You must be selfless. You being here today means that your vision is important to you. So you've taken time out to be here, to build this vision so that you can impact others. That means that you're a selfless person. That means you are willing to sacrifice yourself. You are willing to give of yourselves to others. You are willing to give your time. You are not selfish. And the person that a leader must be honest. You really cannot bluff people, lie to people. Whatever you say it must be it. You have to have good character. Because if you don't have it, people will find out anyway because you are who you are. So even if you lie about who you are to get people to get on your team, one day something will happen and you will just be that person, which will ruin a lot of work that you've put into getting your vision started. So honesty is something that you must develop. You must strive to be honest. You must have good character. You must be impartial, which means you must be neutral. You will have people on your team who will come to you and you may have to judge the situation. One of them may be your best friend. You just have to say what it is. This is what it is. They must know that when they come to you, you will be truthful, you'll be impartial, and you must be persistent. So in this time of lockdown, quite a lot number of people have businesses, all of them have vision. But the world at the moment is saying full stop to a lot of things. But you know what you want to do, you know what your vision is, irrespective of what is happening, you have to press on. Any comments? Okay. Thank you. Perseverance is key. You guys understand. You understand. Perseverance is key. Thank you. Now we have a slide which you have to watch now. It's the Slido one. Hold on. I'm just trying to get this going. I think I'm running ahead of myself. There's a slide here that you're going to. It's a Slido slide. What is it now? It's about good leadership, which we're going to play for you. Can you please log on to Slido, and then you will be able to see that. My assistant is trying to get this on. Where's the code for Slido? I think this has been sent to you privately. This slide is to go about to talk about what you learned last week. It's why leaders, what you learned about last week. I hope you guys are on it. I can't really see your thoughts. I think I am not logged on. Okay, leadership and trust. People that set example, have aspirations. Kenya wants to know where to go. You have to go onto Slido. Okay, it's on your chat box, and then you put in the brilliant. Thank you. The first thing that's a good listener, a problem solver, gives solutions. Thank you, guys. Okay, I think you're all there. A leader in different situations, what you watched last week. So I can't really see your answers coming up. Okay, thank you. I think we're done now. We've sort of caught up on last week. Hold on, I have to go back share my screen again. Since you can see it, honesty, confidence. You've already talked to me about this already when we started. Thinking ahead, being a visionary, being determined and focused, being a good listener, being decisive and taking responsibility for your own action, being able to take correction and advice, be willing to serve others and work hard, be willing to share, be given, be respectful, have love, be compassionate to others, which we have already discussed when we started. Also, there are some leadership qualities that we should not follow. You shouldn't be dishonest. You shouldn't think lowly or negative. Don't think you can't do it. You can actually do it. You just have to put yourself out there to do it. You shouldn't be ignorant. Study hard. Know as much as you can about what it is that you are planning to do. So because people are going to ask you questions, people are going to talk to you about it, you must know what it is that you are doing. You can't be arrogant once you've got it. Don't think you're the only one that's got it, because a lot of people have the same ideas and may not have your opportunity to be able to lead in that area. You cannot be uncertain. You have to know that you know that you know what you are doing. Don't be bossy, because the people that work with you will actually have ideas that will make your vision come true. Know what you want to do. Take your step. Don't equivocate. Don't sit on the fence. Don't blame others. When you are wrong, own it. Own it. I mean, you're not going to get it right the first time. Most people don't get it right the first time. So don't blame others. If you're wrong, take the blame. Apologize and move on. You can't be proud. You have to be humble, because the ideas can come from anywhere, even from a 2-year-old. You can't be sure. You can't know everything, because you are not the fountain of all knowledge. You can't be lazy. You have to get up and do it. Don't be selfish and don't be rude. We're going to show you another slide now on leadership qualities to follow. My assistant will take over. I hope you can see it. Brilliant. Be a good leader. Can you give me examples of good leaders and why? Why? Barack Obama, why? Michelle Obama, she genuinely cares and tries to create positive change for both when she was first lady and after she left the West. Sergio Ramos, why? Beyonce, why? Good listener. Barack, because he ruled well and was the first black president. Jacinda Ardern, Boris Johnson. Okay, let's go straight to Slido and type in hashtag why leaders. It will talk to you and give you examples of good and bad leaders. Can you please take over and share this Slido, please? Boris Johnson is a good leader because he takes responsibility. It is a quiz, so you will have to answer the quiz. And just go on to Slido now and please start the quiz. This should show whether you actually understand the qualities of a good leader. And we'll take it from there. Start. Code for Slido. I think it's hashtag why leadership. Why leaders. Hashtag why leaders. So I just did.
Very well done, everyone that's participated. Olohirere, Marvela, Fejiro, Jay, Layomi, everyone. Very good effort, and everybody else that's participated. So I'm going to hand you over to your facilitator to continue with the rest of the training.
Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Can you see my screen? Thank you. Thank you. I was following your quiz. Well done, guys. You did good. You did good. Now, we have more or less come to the end of this session. But this exercise, which is an exercise 2, is that which you have to take with you and think about and deal with over the weekend, which is, can anyone lead? Is leadership difficult to achieve? Is there an age barrier in leadership? Write down 5 leadership qualities that you believe you have. Can you please deal with this over the week and come back with answers? You can send it to us. You have our details. Then for your vision board, which I hope you guys have started working on, find fun and inspirational quotes that best represents who you aspire to become or your values, and stick them on a poster or your notice board. For me, it's don't leave until tomorrow what you can do today, and that is procrastination. A good leader must not procrastinate. When you have something to do, just do it. Nike says just do it is exactly the same thing. So find your fun and inspirational quotes that best represents who you are or who you aspire to become and your values, and stick them on your poster or the notice board. Thank you so much for joining me. I apologize for my technical glitches. I am new to Zoom. So as a leader, I am learning to get on with the program, especially with IT. So we would welcome your feedback. You have our email, which is courseforchildrenlimited@gmail.com. Subject, Young Leaders Program, and put session number 2. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope you have learned, and I hope that you will be able to inspire others in becoming good leaders. You have a good day. Thank you so much.